Alrighty, good and happy Wednesday. Marty here with Elite Dangerous. Let's hide this, and I think we're good to go. So, today, as my updated double tap, welcome in. How are you?
Hey Marty, hey Chad.
As my updated thumbnail states, I'm going to try to add something to my colony here. So I'm sitting in my ship inside my space station, inside my colony, star system colony. And as you can see, it's called Thierry Lab. I can modify the name of this, and there's a whole bunch of stuff I can do. But I need to get in here to Starport Services and talk to the contact for system customization. But first, just going to quickly go to Facility Customization, see what's available in here. Paint job. Wow, is that it? Is that all I can do? Change the name. Okay, so I can actually change the name here, down the bottom right. Okay, can I turn this thing to, or no? Rotate. Mouse 3. Hold to rotate. Oh, I see. Okay. Push down on the wheel, and then you can just rotate the space station. Zoom in and out. This is my space station. This is what it looks like. I'll change the name at some point. The paint jobs are expensive, so I'm going to pass on that for now. I would like to build something else, but I wanted to put a question out to the Elite Dangerous Colonization channel on Notorious's Discord server, and it goes like this. I hope I'd like to add a I don't know, a station to my colony. I currently have I think it's a scientific station. Any ideas as to what might go nicely with that? I have no clue. I really don't. I really don't know what would go nicely with this station. So over here, if you go over to your contacts, let's see if we picked up any. Okay, so there's no cartographic data to cache in. That's fine. I'm still working on just under 6 billion units. I don't even think I've been on this game since last week. Actually, I've been doing a lot of other things, but yeah, I was hoping to do this today, and I said, well, I'm already at the station, so let's just wait and see what happens. So the contacts, as you can see, there's a system colonization contact, Christine Schaffer, down here. And she is the one. Actually, no. She's the one I need to talk to if I'm going to make a new claim. So that means colonizing a different system. So if I was to colonize a different system from here, this is the one I'm in now. And I think everything you see in green there is an optional, is a possibility. Now there's the bubble over that way, all the orange and green icons. Yeah, basically over this way. Those are, that's the bubble. That's the center of the bubble, I think, over that way. We're on the southwest corner of the bubble, I believe. I think these have been colonized. Yeah. The yellow one is my system. That's this one. The green ones are available, so any green dot inside this sphere is available for me. I should visit those before I actually take one on. So I'm going to pass on this for now, because I would like to actually start a second station here. And that's not how you do it, apparently. So let's see. Commodities, contacts. Okay. Okay, how about maybe the system map? Let's go to the system map and see if this would do. Transactions, contacts. Cobra Mark III. Oh, my Cobra Mark III is here as well. Is it? Is that mine? Unidentified vessel. No, probably not. Although, scan required. It's scanning. This is definitely mine, I believe. Okay, navigation into the system map. So this is what the system looks like right now. We have the star on the left. This is the station I built. And these are the possible locations of other things that I can put in this star system. There's a planet here that can accept 4, it looks like 4 planetary bases, and there's another one here that can looks like it can take 2 on. It does have the these 2 planets do have the half kind of circle around them, which indicate that they are landable, which I guess is a prerequisite for putting something on that planet. So if I click on this and I click on system colonization, travel to the planet's surface and find a good place for a new planetary facility. This planet can support surface construction. You can construct a new planetary facility here. Use your ship's system colonization suite to place a planetary facility blueprint. Okay. Okay. The system map reveals, yeah, all that stuff. Architect view, that's what we were just looking at. And construction projects. Okay, so tier 1 facilities require no prerequisites, and each produce a tier 2 construction points upon completion. Okay, tier 2 facilities require tier 2 construction points to be built. These points are consumed when the project starts. Some also require a specific facility to already exist within the system. Upon completion, tier 2 produce tier 3 construction points, and so on and so forth. So what's the next one? Ports include Outpost, Coriolis, Orbis, Axelis, stations, asteroid bases, planetary ports, and offer extensive trading options. Supporting facilities are any facilities that support a port with a market. These can include settlements, installations, and hubs. Markets, okay, their primary function is to support commodity trading. Ports can also act as supporting facilities under certain conditions. Okay. Market links, weak links support. Supporting facilities such as settlement create weak links to all ports within the system that are not on the same planetary body or within the same orbit. These supporting economies provide small boosts to those ports, affecting all equally. Strong links, supporting facilities that produce an economy will form a strong link with a single port on an orbiting the same body. Ports on planetary surface will pass these links to a port orbiting the same body whilst retaining the benefits for themselves. Ports in the same relative location. A tier 1 port exists, strong links. Tier 2 port exists, strong links, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have to read this in more detail, obviously. System population size associated with a market within a system affects the availability of commodities and their supply. Type of economy supported by strong links, favorable conditions such as orbiting. Okay, so nobody has answered my question on the Discord yet. Okay, so I can build more facilities out this way. I was trying to find out exactly what this thing does. It's 352M. Is that from where I am now, or market information? Okay, economies, high tech. So I think I should put, if I'm going to put something on a planet here, for example, I should pick something that's a high tech kind of outfit. Select economy, agronomic, chemicals. Consumer items, legal drugs, foods, industrial materials, machinery, medicines, metals, minerals, blah, blah, blah. Agronomic treatment. Select a commodity. Agronomic treatment. Select a commodity. It's not letting me do anything here. Oh, is it crashed? Is the game crashed? Let's have a look. No, it's not. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, where was I? Back here. System map, bookmark this location. That is my very first station. Remove the bookmark. Smuggling, trade. Operation service, normal. Allegiance, canon. State expansion, economy, high tech. Relationship, allied. Has appropriate landing pads, yes. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back over here. It said something about I need to fly to this planet if I want to put a colony, something down here. So let's do that. Let's highlight this. And yeah. So this would be the planet right here. I just highlighted. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's check it out. High tech. What can I put in a high tech economy? I don't know. Where should I put it? Another good question.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay, engines engaged. So we're off. Our target is over here, I believe. We might be very, very close to it. No, we're not, actually. That's not it. So in case you're wondering, that planet that we just looked at is this one here. BD plus 72, 1135, 2. We're going to be 1135, 1. Yeah, this is the planet that my space station is orbiting. Friendship drive charging. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now, I am going into my Discord. And I'm going to get on. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that as it is. Because I want to be able to see if anybody responds to that message. Atlas Galacticus. Indeed. Welcome to the stream. Atlas, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, we've stopped. I think I need to do this. Yeah, let's go Super Cruise to the planet. That bright light on the left there, that's just the star. And don't forget this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, so I was just looking at my Steam account earlier, and I have 500 hours in this game already. Boy, the time flies, and I still don't know practically anything, well, not very much about it. It's funny. I know a little bit about exobiology and that stuff. The sun is a star, not a planet.
The sun is a star, not a planet.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? That bright light is a star? Our sun is a star, yes, correct. Our sun is a star. That's why we call it, that's what we call it, the sun, but its rightful designation is a star. So that star that just blinked out there, that's not a sun, it's a star. The sun is our sun. That's what we call our star. Where we're going, we're headed to the first planet in the system. So basically, here's the star, and here's the first planet in the system, and that's where we're headed, right? It's going to take us another probably 40 seconds to get there, minimum. So, just going to check and see something. This stream may be a little bit shorter than usual. I have company. My 90-year-old mother is in town for a visit, and I'd like to get back to her company in less than 3 hours. So this stream might last a couple hours. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're getting close to the planet. We should get out of Super Cruise because, oh, looks like we just got into a gravity well. So it shows right there. So a gravity well is just another way of saying you're going to speed up drastically as you approach the planet here. Okay, so there's nothing really on the surface. If there was, we could probably see some indication of it, but there is not. There's no crash sites, I don't believe. There's no bases or anything like that. Nobody has had permissions to build on this planet, so let's take this thing down and see if we can find a spot for a base. Okay, so now we're going into the atmosphere. Got to stay out of the red lines there. These guys, we got to stay out of there. So basically, Lots of craters here. I'm still unsure of what to do.
Uncle and aunt from Minnesota is coming to the Washington state to see me and my family for this summer.
Cool. Well, I hope you have a pleasant visit with your extended family there. It's funny. My mom said she always wanted to visit the Cape Breton Highlands. There's a really nice national park here in Nova Scotia on the East Coast, and she'd never been. So I gave her a Christmas present this year. I said, "Wifey and I are going to drive out to Cape Breton Island, and we're taking you with us." So that's going to be at the end of June. We started planning it today. Looks like it could be fun. What's my speed? 159, eh? Okay, so again, I really don't know where to put this this outpost, this whatever it is I'm building here, settlement or whatever. I really don't have much of a clue about all this. I know there's sensors that I can engage here, scanners and whatnot, but I still really don't know what to make of it because I'm not sure what I'm building. Although, how far are we? We're 800 meters off the ground here. 7, 6. Okay, time to slow down a bit. Not going to put down my landing gear just yet, because don't know where I'm going to land just yet. I'd like to find a flat spot. That would be nice. This is a little too rugged for me at the moment. Lower landing gear for auto landing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I deploy? Mining laser? No.
Since last year in October ago, and that's why I'm saying that my uncle and aunt is coming over to see us for this summer.
Okay. Sounds good. So let's see. I've just deployed the System Colonization Suite. As you can see, well, you can almost see it there. It's on the bottom right of my HUD, sorry, just above where the ship, where you see those 3 blue rings with the ship in it. Right above that, you see SC Suite, Placement Cam. That is the System Colonization Suite, and that is basically, is it powered on? I'm guessing it is. Yeah, that's it there. So, okay. Now, I don't know how to use this. Select a planetary facility. Selecting planetary facility locations. Using the surface facility placement camera mode, you can view the planet's surface without the need to also pilot your ship. This camera mode allows you to select the location you want to place your facility. Locations must be selected in proximity to your ship. It is possible to change the facility you wish to construct from this view. It is possible. Okay, good. Additional facilities must be placed more than 200 kilometers away from any existing construction sites and completed facilities. Okay. A visualization of the selected facility will show you where it will be placed. This can be moved around and rotated to get exact orientation you want. Initially, the selected location will be the location of the construction site. On completion, it will be replaced by the final facility. So what happens if I complete this? I see. Okay. So I can put a tier 1 planetary port here. I can put a tier 1 or tier 2 research bio, or a tier 2 hub. I really don't have a clue. My economy is high tech.
I might have to get a new PS5 console soon, because my PS5 console has been acting weird for the past few months ago.
So I'm just wondering, is there nothing you can do to fix that? Planetary hub. Okay, so these are the different hubs I can build. I was thinking of building a high-tech hub since I'm in a high-tech. I've created a high-tech system. Planetary hubs. Hubs are of vital importance to local factions and can be targets for opposition forces. They can provide strategic and economic benefits to a system. Janus High-Tech Hub. Commodities required during construction. Okay, so this is all the stuff I'm going to need to build this tier 2 facility. I still don't see a response in the Discord there, so yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go with that. Confirm facility. Facility location. High-tech hub. Tier 3 construction points is what this will be. This will reward me with tier 3 construction points. So there's all the commodities I need. There's the details of the base that I'm going to be putting down. This facility will not receive any economy links. Begin construction. Well, wait a second. I didn't pick a spot, right? Is it picking a spot for me, or? Oh, it is too.
Yes. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I can't access my PS Plus premium subscription. I can't access the PlayStation Store. Pretty much everything is not working right.
Backspace to exit facility. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I got to find a flatter piece of land here to put this on. I think that would be best. Let's go a little bit faster, because it's all pretty rugged here. I thought I saw a flatter piece of land just up ahead there. So that's interesting. Okay. This is a colonization aspect. It's fairly recent in Elite Dangerous. It allows you to claim a star system and then set up bases and all this kind of stuff to set up your own colony, right? Starting to get a little flatter here, I think. Although as the terrain spawns in there, it still looks a little bit rugged. Okay, is this going to be flat right here? This looks a little flatter right here. This might work somewhere around here, yeah? Yeah, I think somewhere around here would probably work nicely. How about right there, right where my center of my hub is pointing? It's pretty flat here. Right in front of that rock. This rock. Let's see. No, slow down. Shite. Okay, let's try that again. So, system colonization. I think I have the facility already selected. Select this location, change the facility type. High-tech hub. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. Okay. High-tech hub. Can I not zoom in? Oh, I can.
My mom is planning on calling PlayStation support to replace my old PS5 console with a new and slimmer one.
I need a pretty big space for this. Planning on calling PlayStation support to replace, eh? Well, if it's under warranty, then you're in luck. Otherwise, not so sure about that. Might be SOL. I think I'm going to put it right here. Although I don't know what the orientation of it is in terms of north-south. I don't think it matters. Let's just put that right here. There it is. Placement succeeded. Janice was placed successfully. Construction site under deployment. Please depart and return later. Okay, well, let's get up here. Still mass locked because I'm too close to the planet to super cruise out of here. Now I'm good. Oh, because I've got hard points deployed, right? Sorry, there we go. Okay, so I think...
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now, I'm not sure how this works, but I suspect I have to come back here and start delivering materials. I think that's kind of the idea. Because we already know that it's high metal content world. Cool. We already know that the facility requires a whole bunch of different materials to build out. Planetary construction site. What does it say about that? Construction depot that will purchase construction commodities to build a construction depot to build a new facility. Okay. Is there another ship in here that comes in to help me out? No. Okay, so now we have 1 out of 4 possible items for our colony on this planet. Now the question is, active constructions 1. Planetary information. Stored ships. Nothing there. Shouldn't be anything there. Okay. Command him already plays. System architect. Okay. Current constructions available 4. Well, let's just go with baby steps here because I'm really very much a rookie at this. I know some of the people in the Discord there are quite well versed in all this at this point, but not me. Okay, so let's get out of here. Transactions. What does...
But right now, my mom is sick at the moment. So I guess I'll have to be patient until she is all better again.
That sounds like a good plan. System authority vessel. Where's that? Just past it. Low energy FST wake. 3,000 light seconds. What? Really? So there's the planet I just left, right there. What's this over here? More of the same. Okay, hang on a second. I got a feeling this is still selected, right? Unidentified signal source. What is that? Threat 3. What the hell? Okay. Planetary bookmark, yeah. Planetary construction site. Surface map. Pilot's handbook. There it is. Planetary construction site. Kennecott Sanctuary. That name's not going to stand. I think I must have missed something here because ship inventory storage status. Reputation. I need a PlayStation handheld.
PlayStation handheld device that can play games natively without the need of the Wi-Fi connection. The PlayStation Portal doesn't count since it only uses remote play and cloud streaming.
Yeah. Codex. Knowledge base. Pilot's handbook. System colonization. Claims. Primary report. Adding a system colonization effort. System colonization construction efforts can be found via the galaxy map. Selecting these construction efforts will show the list of remaining resources required to complete it via the galaxy map. There are 3 different tiers of facilities. Galaxy map. My colonies. Right. Completing 10 facilities in this system will grant discounts across all markets. Oh. Okay. Do I not have... Yeah, there it is. Planetary construction site. Okay, here's all the stuff I need. That's a lot of shit. Facilities under construction here to contribute, deliver the required resources, and sell them at the construction site. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my starbase, my... Shit, I can't even do that because what I was trying to do earlier was call in my big ship that can hold more stuff, and I didn't seem to be able to bring it in to my station here. So let's try that again. is. Okay. Now we're on Super Cruise Assist on our way back to our space station after starting off another construction, a high-tech module on that planet back there. So now we got to collect all those materials. It's going to take us, I don't know, 100 trips or something. I don't know, something ridiculous like that. So we're not going to be doing all that this evening, but I just wanted to get this thing off the ground here, my second item in my colony, and then start shuttling things back and forth. But I have to call in my my Type 8 vessel, because it can carry a lot more stuff than this thing can. But I got to bring it into a space station somewhere. And I didn't see an opportunity to bring it into the one I built. Strangely, I'm not sure I understand that. Might have something to do with the size of landing pads I have on this station. It might just be that I don't have that available option in this station.
Hi Marty and Chad. Looks like you are making great progress in this game doing colonies. Nice going.
Delta Bravo, welcome to the stream, and thank you for your kind comment there. I'm just barely scratching the surface. I do have a space station, where I'm headed to now. I just started the construction of a port on a planet back there, and basically I want to start shuttling materials back and forth. Okay, so we're gonna be getting to the station here in a second. There we go. So now we're going at breakneck speed towards the station, and
Way ahead of me. I just did my first few power on missions so I can unlock Jude Engineer gun.
Docking request 1.
actually I'm not way ahead of you, because I just did that myself last week. If you look at last week's stream, that's kind of what I was doing. Jude, yeah, I don't. My engineer that I was unlocking. Oh, geez, what's her name? She's for the suit and handheld weapons. And I just started scratching the surface on that too. Okay, let's refuel. Hey, yeah, Domino, exactly. Oh, you know what? If you're doing those ground combat missions, I die in those. I think everybody, well, most people do. Maybe not everybody, but I know I do. I don't have much unlocked in terms of more powerful weapons or better suits or whatever. So, like I said, I just started doing that. Yeah, it is Domino. I believe that's the one I was unlocking. And here I was trying to bring in my bigger ship, but I think I need this.
Is the most difficult in the game. They call it the gauntlet.
The gauntlet, yeah. So you got to go in and put your power module into the station and hope that there's nobody there to beat you up. Is that it? Yeah. I picked the easy ones because I want to go in and power on the settlement and then loot everything, right? Because that's where you're going to get all your stuff, right?
But it's a maze.
It's a maze, yeah. Aren't they all, eh? Yeah, so like I said, for me right now, outfitting unavailable, that's what I would need, I believe, to be able to call in my ship. Can I customize the facility to... I cannot. Change the facility name. Nope. Cannot do that. The only thing I can rename it is give it a paint job. Loot is premium, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would need an outfitting. So, landing pad 2. I don't even know how many landing pads there are in this system, in this space station. Let's see if we can figure it out from here. Doesn't tell me here. Will it tell me here? Facility effects. Okay. Docking, yeah, okay. Exploration, concourse, commodities, refuel, repair, restock, auto dock, power contact, services, system colonization, Vista genomics, mission, interstellar factors, black market search and rescue. So I don't have the option of bringing in my other ship here. Sadly. Pick a commodity. Tritium, I think, is fuel for fleet carriers, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I don't know why I can't scroll down further here. Okay, locked up again. Don't know why that happens. So I guess I should stay out of this menu. Stored ships. You have no stored ships in this market. Ships can be transferred to this location from an active shipyard. I don't have a shipyard in this space station. Maybe I should build a space station that has a shipyard. Can I do that here? Orbital construction site. Select. Okay. Starport. Starport. An outpost. This is what I currently have. I have a scientific outpost. That's where I'm sitting right now. That's the type of space station I have. Now, an installation, I believe, is what I just built on the planet down there. I could be wrong. But this starport is... yeah, you see, this is... the Coriolis is the tier 2. And these two are the tier 3. I think I will start with a Coriolis station. So, no truss, dual truss, quad truss. Insufficient construction points. You do not have enough construction points to build this facility. Oh, why is that? So obviously I won't be able to build one of these. Yeah. Why is it I don't have... base farm, pirate base, mining outpost. Tier 2, military security. Faction-owned installations, structures of vital importance to local factions, which can be targeted by opposition forces. They provide strategic and economic benefits. Military installation. Tier 2. Can't build any of these either. How about a tier 1? Yeah, these I can build. But I don't know how many landing pads or what size, or if I can bring in my ships. It doesn't tell me what. It doesn't tell me the services that are going to be available on that. I really want to get a starport. That's what I want to do. Coriolis starport. Offer safe harbor and a series of services to pilots granted docking access. Are you way far out of... No, I'm not far out of the bubble at all. And as a matter of fact, I might be in the bubble actually. There's a bunch of us that have colonies around here. And I think most of them are a lot more advanced than mine. But we're down in the southwest. I think we're kind of southwest of the bubble. Yeah, so I don't understand. You don't have enough construction points. So I need to build another.
Are you seeking a shipyard?
Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, I'd like to build a station of my own that has a shipyard, but I guess I'll have to go somewhere else to get it, to find a shipyard. Just going to check something here.
Build one, not search for it.
Well, I'm going to search for it because I don't have one. I don't have one now, and it's going. I was just wondering if I could bring in my bigger ship to, shuttle stuff back and forth, right, for my planetary colony colony item that I just created. This thing here, right? Where is it? This thing here, planetary construction site, Kennecott Sanctuary. I just put that on a planet, and I'm gonna need to build it out, but I need to shuttle stuff back and forth, right? So I guess. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for this actually. I think. So, like I said, there's a few of us here that have outposts here, or
Sorry to backseat a bit, grinning face. I'm super excited to watch this colonizing show.
yeah. Hey, no worries at all. So, okay, let me start from the beginning then. If I was to colonize something here, so this is my colony, right? It has one starport. It's a tier 1 starport. If I was to try to colonize something else, I think I would need. This is managing my colonies. Okay, so if I wanted to colonize something else, I'd need to talk to the system colonization expert. Okay, so let's starport services. Yeah, so in the contacts, right, you have the system colonization expert, right? If you wanted to colonize a system, now this is in any star system that has a starport, you might have one of these guys in it, one of these system colonization contacts. If there is, then they can, you can claim, you can put a claim on a system, right? So if I was to begin a new claim, this is the system that I currently have, right? And now everything, all the green dots that you see there, there's probably like 8 or 10 of them there. Those are all available for me to colonize. So if I selected one, I could colonize this system, and then I would be able to configure my primary port in that system, right? Now I'm not going to do that, but yeah, you see, you need 25 million credits for
Thanks for the explainer.
to claim this type of system and build the Coriolis port in it. Now the Coriolis port, the Coriolis starport is, I believe, is a tier 2 construction site, and I think it gives you, yeah, it gives you a large, a minimum size of a large landing pad. It doesn't tell you how many it gives you though, and it doesn't tell you what services are available in that, but I think those might be kind of default default services in a Coriolis port. You might have like default services that are available. And when I'm talking about services, I'm kind of talking about this stuff here, right? So outfitting, shipyards, whatever, stuff like that, right? And of course, the shipyard is where you're going to buy and sell ships and stuff like that, right? Manage your own ships. Now, this one, like I said, this station here does not have a shipyard. So I'm going to have to go to a nearby system that does have a shipyard so I can bring in my type 8. Now I could also go to, for example, one of these other people's star systems.
Do you use tools like Inara to search?
I do, absolutely I do. I also use Exploration Buddy and more importantly the Materials Helper. Those are third-party apps that help you out in terms of gathering materials and stuff. I'm just going to fire up the
Oh yes, great tools.
yeah, for sure. So it's telling me the Materials Helper has a new version. Okay, I'll take care of that later then. I don't want to do that now. Okay, so whose colony is this? 28 light years away. Looks like I do have a ship there, so you know what? Let's go there and see what's going on there. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to point to where I'm going over here. I think the ship has like a range of like 50 plus light years. I think you can see that here somewhere. Ship. Where does it say? Oh yeah, here. Is this where it shows it? Yeah. 54.89 light years unladen. 51.4. So, okay, let's go over here. It's got a few add-ons. I think it has the Guardian FSD booster. Maybe a couple of other things. I did tap into the ship engineer too, the very first one. Let me see if I can pull that up here. I've just barely started scratching the surface with these engineers, but okay, so what am I looking for here? Let's see if we can head there before we do anything else. Oh, the Bellanova. That's what it was. Is it? The Bellanova is one of my buddy's freight carriers. It's just sitting right here. Now, he has a tendency to carry his fleet carrier in and out of the bubble for various things. So I'm taking a chance if I put my, if I use his fleet carrier to bring in an additional ship, the one I'm using right now, which is the Diamondback Explorer, that might disappear off to the...
but can't find the goodies he wants. I'm still using my Sidewinder ship, so LOL.
Yeah, the Sidewinder's fine. Hang on, I might be able to help you with that. Just a second. Let me see if I can land somewhere here. I'm going to pick a place that I don't necessarily want to land on his carrier because, like I said, he takes it far off places, and if he does that and I'm not on board, then I don't have access to swap out my ship. I was in another star system last week that is I'm told is a fairly decent spot to be, but I want to make this area my home area. New Victoria, speak of the devil. Look where I am. The Bellanova. Yeah, so just curious if you have a space station here that I can with facilities I can swap out my ship, because I want to bring in my Type 8. I started a planetary item for my colony, and I need to, I guess, bring in a whole bunch of crap. Is that colony ship that you were talking about still around, or do you know? Just curious. Oh, and I was going to ask if you have a space station here that I can.
Yeah, you can also do it on my carrier.
Yeah, I was just mentioning I might probably do that, but you have a tendency to move your carrier, right? Like up to the California Nebula and stuff like that. And if I want to get my Diamondback Explorer back, then and you're out in the California Nebula, I'm probably going to be SOL, right? You know what? Let's just try that anyway. Okay, where are you? You are over here. Okay. So I should be able to just do that. Am I fuel scooping here, or no? Yes, I am. Okay, you mentioned something about the Sarge, right? Delta Bravo. So
There are also 2 stations.
2 stations, eh? Okay. That's probably where I should go, actually, eh? Engineers. Okay, so I've unlocked Elvira. That's for the frame shift drives and stuff, shield generators. And I'm working on Domino here. I'm not too keen on finding him yet.
Yes, no worries. I'm not too keen on finding him yet. I'm focused on Jude.
Okay, so Nuftorius. Yes, I will. Okay, let's see. Stations. Orbital construction site. Okay. Chun Depot. Aku, is that a tier 1 Aku gateway? Can I swap out my ship there? I'd like to leave it in a space station because, like I said, I know you have a tendency to wander off into the California Nebula and places unknown, so I'd rather not leave my ship in your fleet carrier, just in case you do wander off.
Just need 5 more power on and I'll have Jude. One's called Roddy something, I think.
Roddy something. This is the Chun Depot. Jung Sanctuary. Are these built or are these being built or... is this one here? Ready. Ready. No, that's a beacon. Bow stop. Is this? What is this? Oh, look at that. Okay. Station services. Shipyard. Okay. I think that'll do it. Is this one closer? 800 light seconds? No, same distance. Okay. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to swap out my ship for my Type 8 and then start my second colony thing. So what about the colony ship that you were getting materials from?
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Throttle up.
Is a fancy one and it has good materials.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Redirect is the fancy one. Okay, did I miss something or... It's not in this system, is it?
Reading.
Oh. Oh, you got materials on this that I can buy? Are you asking a stupid phone? You got materials on this station that I can buy then. Is that what I'm understanding there? I'm thinking that's correct. Let's just get Nuftorius to let's get Lycos to confirm that. So Lycos Hawk. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yes, and the colony ship is close by still.
Yes, and the colony still.
Why? Oh, did I not engage Super Cruise Assist for that? I guess I probably didn't, did I? Ready beacon super cruise assist. There you go. That's what I wanted to do, I guess. And just didn't. Okay, it's brain fart time. Oh, I don't have that redeem here. Sorry. I do have this one though. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can put that down. Is that going to work?
At Mark, you successfully redeemed Misted for 100 beaver tails.
Yeah, the video for that one didn't show. Oh, did I? Okay. So you said the colony ship is still close by. What am I looking for there? Oh, you're in Discord too. I just start with a cheap and easy installation, make it relay station, and then security station for extra security. Yeah, I think I put down.
Lakon, Mike Alpha Romeo. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
Did you buy some voiceovers for these things? Okay, so I got to do this and this.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 01.
Okay, now I should slow down and get the auto dock engaged. There we go.
You are approved for automated docking.
Nice station you got here, Lycos. Okay, let's go back over here for just a moment. Do that.
Landing gear deployed.
So, okay, let's get fueled up. Starport services.
Landing successful. Ground crew dispatched.
Is this a tier 2 or 3?
Commander.
Okay, so here's what I was talking about, the shipyard, right? Or I guess maybe Delta Bravo had mentioned it too. Okay, this is for the modules, right? This is not what I was looking for actually. T3, eh? So I don't have access to anything T3 yet. I have to build a T2 first. And I think that's what I'm putting on the planet, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, that's not what I was looking to get here. Wanted the shipyard, no stored ships. Where is this guy? What's he doing all the way over there? Call to 85, sector AX-H B11-3. AX-H. Is it B11-3? Is that what I said? I think it is. Oh, we're in that system. So where's my ship? What the hell? Where's my ship? Do I have a ship in here? Stored ship. It is there. It is there, isn't it? I got 2 stored ships there. Okay. Sidewinder and the Type 8. So I'm going to bring the Type 8 over here. Yeah, it's on the carrier, yeah. Yeah, and it is, yeah. So I'm going to bring it over here. And I'll operate out of this starport for now. Because like I said, if you move, you know, then I don't have access to these ships, right?
Back in a sec.
Type 8 transport, transfer to this location. 5 minutes. Confirm. Cost a few bucks, but whatever. Okay. The Sidewinder is on your carrier. I should bring this one here too. This is my warship, the Chieftain. But not going to be using that. Okay, this one is coming. This one's in transit.
Like a cargo ship or a carrier or...
This ship here that you're looking at here, the Type 8 transporter, it's more of a cargo ship, yeah. At least in its current configuration. That's the one I'm going to be using to shuttle things back and forth to my colony, the materials, right, that I need to build out that station that I put on the planet. So,
Gotcha. Very nice.
yeah, I think it was a Type 7 I had first, and somebody just recommended I use a Type 8 instead. It can, can be fitted out with much better stuff, so... yeah. Decided to swap it out for that one. Now, like I said earlier, this stream is probably going to be...
Carrier would be huge. I'm learning.
Yeah, a fleet carrier is much bigger. It's almost like a mobile station. You can have all kinds of services on it. You can have number of landing pads. You can store ships on it. You can store all kinds of shit on it. I think I have enough money to buy one myself, but I'm waiting to get a little more money because it costs a lot of money to maintain on a daily, weekly basis kind of thing. So, yeah, so I've got that on pause for now. I'm probably going to be doing I was going to do some of the Billionaires Boulevard this week, but I'm going to probably do that next week. I'm going to go ahead and build out this current station that I'm doing on the planet in my system. And then next week I'm going to probably do some Billionaires Boulevard. Continue because I already started it. I got like 20 systems done in the Billionaires Boulevard list. I think there's like 50 or something like that, 52. Or I know I have a list. I copied all the systems into a Google Doc, and so I have that ready when I'm ready to go back and continue the Billionaires Boulevard. Yeah. Welcome back,
Okay,
Luftorius.
that is fun.
Exobiology.
Biology, except the ones in the steep terrain grinning face.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, so there's my bio break. I'm not taking a bio break this evening because, like I said earlier, I think this stream is... I have company here. And so this stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I just wanted to start this this new item in my colony and just to kind of go through the motions of starting to shuttle things back and forth. So I got a minute left before the Type 8 has arrived here on this station. So I guess I can... I guess I can get out. under limited services online. Okay. So let's see what Lycos' space station is like here. I think for, pardon me, for the different types of stations you have very similar architecture, right? You got some terminals over here. You got the front lines. Oh, okay. Frontline solutions here. Still got some scaffolding.
Crash on the no gravity floor. LOL. I haven't been in there, you'll be the first.
I'm in. So it's not complete. There's the frontline solutions. That's where I get my ground combat missions. You can get ground combat missions from the terminals here too, but I think this is where you turn in your exobiology stuff normally. Vista Genomics, I think, normally goes here. So are you still building this out, or what's going on here, Lycos? Yeah, so like I said, you can get all your missions here. There's no support missions, unfortunately, which is the power up and power down, I think. Is it not? Till infiltration, shut down, disable power, sabotage.
Should already be online, but not surprised it's lagging behind.
Yeah, okay. No worries. And there's your, this is normally the ship, where you can buy stuff for your ship.
Power on is in the support tab.
There's the bar over there. And the suit and gun fella is normally in there. Now my ship should already be here, I think. Oh, and here's the shuttle. The shuttle guy's already here, so that's cool. Shuttle controller. So I think maybe my ship is already here. Let's see. And the answer is... it is. No, it's not. Okay, I thought we had very little time left before it came back in. Is there a different place I need to access, or what is it? Oh, I think maybe... Diamondback Explorer. That's not it. Cannot interact. No. No. Diamondback Explorer. That's not the one I want. Where's my ship? Cook, where's my Hossenpfeffer?
You trying to change ships?
I am. Not gonna work?
You can just do it from in new ship.
Okay. I thought you had to call it in and then go to your hangar. And then once you've called in your ship and it shows up. Yeah, I see. I haven't done this enough, right? Yeah, I think I get you.
I'm learning so much. Thanks, guys.
Now, Starport Services, Shipyard, manage your ships, that's it. Type 8 transport is also here. See the ones with the diagonal bars, those are not here. So these two ships are not here, but this one's on its way. It's still got 30 minutes to go. This one is also here. So I can use this ship because it is here. And magically, we're now in our Type A transporter. Now, Starport Services. You know what? Let me launch. Oh, the materials helper. Dang it. So. Oh no, it is going to load. Okay. I don't need to upgrade it just yet. There is an upgrade available for the materials helper. Oh, this is not for.
Are you on my server or in solo?
I'm in solo. See, settings, no. Ships. Okay, so the materials helper does not help you with colonization. Just wondering if somebody's put out something for that yet. Let's see. For type 8. Reboot and repair. No, no. $34 Omicron Cephi. What is that? What sounds like a looks like a star system. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, that's good information to know then. Let me just copy that. Put it over here so I don't lose it. No, not there. Let's put that. Oh, I see. Let's put that in here. No, that's not where it goes either. Jeez. Open. There. Okay. I got a bunch of Google Docs that I use for tips and tricks and stuff. And colonization. All right. Yeah. And I got my Billionaires Boulevard there. So yeah, like I said, I've been in 22 systems of the Billionaires Boulevard, and I've documented 57 systems. So I got 35 more to go before I'm done that. So right now, colony ship location. Yeah, let's put that there. Let's go back over here. And what was I doing here? So this is your system, and this is mine. No, this is your system. Okay, I did bookmark. This is my first colony. Pennington Point colony claim. What? No. Where's my other bookmark? I put a bookmark down for my system colonization ship. I don't need that one because that one's gone. Yeah, that's gone. Delete bookmark? Yeah. Good central system. I think that's the one that Pete mentioned last time. Where is... Systems, bodies, settlements.
I'm looking forward to getting back into streaming. It's been almost a month.
Yeah, I thought you were absent there for a while. What is up with that, sir? Planetary construction site. Is this it? Yeah, looks like it is. It's not going to tell me the information I need. Where can I get that information? Goodness.
I Marty stopped in for a hi and I like modding for Inra and Delta Ione who are doing a NMS build off.
Right on, right on.
One old explorer.
Thank you. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in.
D0 UBL3 tap 55.003. Marty 46.674. Gunboat Willie 46.675. Text the Infidel 28.336. Warpy Haku 21.677. Nook Darius 16.678. John Travis 15.00. Indestructible 10.00. 10. The RP Games 8.33.
I don't know where to find that information.
And then most of my spare time I spent working on videos. Almost finished a new player guide for Elite.
Okay, so pretty busy, yeah. Yeah. New player guide, eh? What do you... is it too early to divulge what the guide's going to be about, or?
Guide sounds great.
Yeah, so here, let me just poke that out there. The Delta Bravo, by all means, feel free to visit Notorious' channel. Yeah, awesome content. He's already got a few Elite Dangerous guides, at least one that I'm aware of. I think it's two, but if it's not two already, it soon will be. And he's got content in a number of other games. Check it out. What else? So yeah, I'm putting up, what is it I'm putting up? Colony build tree. Colonization details. Orbital facilities. No, this is a planetary facility, and it's a medium hub. Yeah, I think it's a high-tech hub. Oh, but there's no information on it on the wiki. Gee whiz. They don't tell you what stuff you need for it, do they? Oh, that's the forum. Okay. Because, of course, I didn't write that down. This guy says, I made a spreadsheet with details on the possible colonization
Subscribing to this channel.
structures you can build.
Very much appreciated. I start with 0 credits, then doing a little bounty hunting, then buying the Cobra MK5. I use the Cobra MK5 for EXO and then outfit it. A few other little things thrown in as well. If you are enjoying this content, consider smashing the thumb up icon to show your support. It is very much appreciated and may even help.
Okay.
somehow.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for the list of materials I need to build out my high-tech hub on my planet, in my colony. So... Okay. Yeah, I don't see what I'm looking for here. Okay. I don't use an app for that. I look at it in the system menu. Usually take a pic of it. Yeah, exactly, right?
I don't use an
I didn't do it.
I look at it in the system menu and usually take a pic of it with my phone.
What are some of the common materials? Let's see. Starport services, commodities market. Buy.
From where you are.
I can see what from where I am.
You'll need steel for sure.
Steel, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was thinking that the Edomite did add colony stuff recently.
$351 steel. Okay, let's buy that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Okay, let's go back to our our planetary high-tech hub. And I think I'm probably going to end the stream there. This is just kind of giving you an idea what you kind of need to do for colonization, right? I showed you the excuse me, I showed you the colonization contact in the space station, and the sphere. Why are you backing up? Okay, never mind. The sphere in which you can choose a system to colonize, and the systems are represented by green dots. Once you've colonized, then you need to choose what kind of base or space station or whatever you're going to actually build.
You can look at your system from your ship. Click on the thing you're building to see the list of materials.
How come I don't see the dot? That's weird. Now, where? Oh, systems. Where the hell is my...
Here's a link to Marty's Discord, https://discord.gg/sbtj5xh hug.
Where the hell is my bookmark? Oh my god. See, there's one of the engineers there. I got a bookmark to another one there somewhere, but... that's it there. Planetary construction site. Set destination. There we go. Did it set the destination? It should have. Yep. Shit, that's not my friggin... That's not my home, what the hell just happened? That's not my, my home system.
Click on the button below the blue globe one.
Oh, I see what's going on. Never mind. I see what's going on. This Type 8 doesn't have nearly the range as my other ship. It's 3 hops. It's 3 hops to my colony. I just remembered my my DBX has a 50 light year range. This thing has probably got 20 or something. I should see if I can put some add-ons to this thing to stretch that a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. The Guardian FSD. Can you just equip that at will on any ship, kind of thing? Fuel scooping. Thank you. Okay. The booster, yes. The Guardian FSD booster. I've unlocked that. Can you just put that on any ship? Do you have to take it off one ship to put it on another, or what is up with that? Okay. So much extra. I'm just wondering at this point how much extra range it's going to give me. So this is hop number 2 of our journey, and the next one should be the last one. Yeah, you see it there on the left, 9 point something light years away.
You can take it off one for another or get multiple.
Yeah, you just got to pay for it, right? And have space. Well, you got to have space for it anyway, but whether you take it off one and put it on another, or... Yeah, so the SRV is the planetary what is it? Planetary vehicle module or something like that.
Yes.
I don't have it on this one.
The SRV is very cheap.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is pretty cheap, right? Once you start making money. Delta Bravo, are you familiar with the Billionaires Boulevard?
Oh,
Because
no worries.
if you are, and you're looking for some quick, easy money, tune in next week, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I was going to do it this week, but I wanted to do something in the colony arena, just build another item in my colony. Yeah, so like I said, this stream, I'm going to be shutting this stream down earlier than usual because, like I said, I have company. My 90-year-old mother is upstairs, and she came to visit us for a few days. We were going to go to the Tulip Festival, but it's been raining, and I don't even know if the tulips are out, so...
You can make a ton of money with that new CG if you have a mining ship.
The new CG...
Yes, I am familiar, but I found the Exo tab in Spanch was easier.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. That's my space station. Where's my... There it is. So this is my planetary construction site. Just gonna go down.
Happy to hear about your mom. Good going, mom.
90, yeah. And she still drives. She's still spry. She may outlive me. Super Cruise Assist active. Okay. Let's just bring it in here. And yeah, she drives. It's a 2-hour drive. She stays at my brother's place for now. My brother's wife is not well. She's got kidney disease and a few other kind of medical problems, like degenerative discs in her back and stuff. And so my mom helps out with them. That's just goes to show you how spry she is. She helps out there, and then Saturday she drove 2 hours to get here. Okay, now I'm going to get out of Super Cruise Assist because I don't want to go into
Spanch is one that I haven't used. Is that a website or app?
I know there's a website for the Billionaires Boulevard, but I'm not familiar with the Spanish. It's a website very good for me. You can search for exobiology with range settings, find the ones near settlements.
Exobiology with range settings. I find the ones near settlements.
Okay, I'm just gonna raise my nose a little bit so I have a better angle coming into this settlement.
Orbital flight engaged.
Where are you? It's behind me. Over here somewhere. Okay, do I even have a landing pad? What do I... This is my first foray into a planetary settlement, or in this case, hub. There it is. I should rename it, just so there's no confusion.
I've heard of it before but never looked at it. I might have to check it out and mention it in my guide I'm working on. Sure thing at Nugdarius.
Coming in hard and fast here. There we go, slowing down a bit. $199 top speed. Yeah, so it looks like we got the makings of some kind of settlement down here. Okay, I'm gonna check 7 kilometers. I'm gonna check and see if I need to.
What is it you're working on here?
So it's a high-tech hub. I'll just show you in a minute, as soon as I get there. Okay, slow down. Can I land here? I can. That's kind of cool. So there it is. It's the very beginnings of a settlement. And I'm guessing when I actually land here, I'll be able to interact with the settlement services and sell that steel. So yeah, it's just look at that. That's kind of cool, right? All the containers and stuff. That's really cool. Okay, construction services. Look at that. Can I disembark? I can! That's really cool. Okay. So construction services. And we said steel, right? Yeah, look at that. Got 300. So it's going to take me a little over 10 trips of steel. Let's get all that over there. There we go. Confirm transfer. It's going to pay me back the 1.7 million credits that I spent. Give or take a few. So, okay. 3%. 3% done. And how much time? Yeah, I don't know. There's no time limit on building this, is there, Lycos, that you know of? So I'm going to go back in there and...
I get 1 million credits a week from my colony now, but that's after many, many hours of work.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
No time limit.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
So... looks like there's... I don't know what that is. I think it's a gun, but... defense or something, but I could be wrong. So this is my my first planetary port, and my chieftain has arrived at your station there, Lycos. So on that note, I'm going to shut this thing down and get back to my 90-year-old mother. And let's see, is it this way? No. How do you do the never mind. I was going to do a third person POV.
Thanks for the stream and good company.
Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in, Delta Bravo and Nuftorius and Atlas, Ed, whoever else. 43 viewers. Did somebody raid me? Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm really sorry, but I was mentioning that this is going to be a shorter stream than usual because I have company and going to get back to it. So my apologies for cutting it short for 44 viewers. Is that correct? 44 viewers? That can't be right. Yeah, I must have got raided by somebody. Did I see a raid coming in? Yeah, I don't... Whoever it was,
Just that good Marty.
no. Smarten up. Come on, Newtorius. Lycos. You're funny. So anyway, thank you all for coming in. Really appreciate you spending your special... Oh, I mean, you know, I've just spent 2 hours away from her and I feel bad. So thanks for coming in, everybody. Really appreciate it. You guys, you people take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. And we hope to see you next time. Just as a quick note for me, next time is tomorrow evening, and there's a Ghost Recon Wildlands stream happening with Tex the Infidel tomorrow night. Collaboration with Tex the Infidel. Do join us for that. That is an awesome stream. A lot of fun. So until then, cheers everybody, and take care. Thanks again for watching.